Hi my friends and welcome back. Today we are going to be talking about concealer. So what concealer is, it is a thicker consistency than what foundation is, and it hides things that you don't want to really be seen. So it comes after foundation. Concealer helps hide dark circles underneath our eyes, small and large blemishes, some little fine lines and wrinkles that we have. It just kind of helps take away some of that stuff that we don't want others to see. If that makes sense. I know that sounds silly. But I have a few examples to show you, and then I will show you how to put it on as well. I don't have that many, to be honest with you guys, but I just wanted to show you what I do have, and then after I'm done showing you, we'll put it on. But anyway, concealer just helps mask or hide your dark circles, your blemishes, big or small, some red spots, little fine lines that you may have underneath your eyes. It helps with that. Anyway, many types of concealers out there, but these are just the examples that I have. This is e.l.f. I can't talk today. e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer. This is, it's okay. It's not the worst. It's not my favorite either. But anyway, so it just looks like this. And after I'm done showing my examples, I'll show you guys. But it just looks like that. So there's one example. Another example I have, it's another e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. And this guy is, it's nice. Once again, not my favorite. If my camera will focus. There it goes. Not my favorite, but it is nice. And this has a bigger wand to it, but it looks like that. And then my last one I have is my favorite. She is the Maybelline's New York Instant Age Rewind Effuser Corrector Multi-Use Concealer. As you guys can see, it is actually almost gone, but it just looks like that. Now, this one is different from the others because it comes with a little sponge tip. And what you do is, and I'll show you guys for them, is you take it, rub it against your eyes. So I guess there's a right way and a wrong way to put on concealer. Personally, it's however you're comfortable with, in my opinion. But I will show you guys how I do it with this sponge tip one. Let me just get a towel here because I am prone to spilling. And we do not want this spilled. So after you put on your face primer and your foundation, concealer typically comes next in my lineup with makeup, but typically after foundation. So what you're going to do with this one, if you just happen to choose the Maybelline's Instant Age Rewind with the sponge tip, you take it. Now, I've seen people put dots underneath hers, about 3. I've seen people just draw a straight line. I sometimes will do all 3, and what I mean by a straight line, or I will do a triangle down here, or the dots, or just a straight line. I guess technically you're supposed to draw triangles and make it a little thicker consistency, and I'll show you on this side the triangle here. So this is a crank sponge, so you just do this, kind of crank it, so you start seeing some product come out of here. There she is. Alright, and then you're just going to do one of these. Like so. So you're drawing a line, and then you're going to go down like so and make a small triangle under your eye. Once again, I've seen people do the dots. I've seen people just do kind of like a half moon style. Kind of show you guys like that. I kind of just do whatever. Now you can use the sponge applicator to kind of dab it, but I find using a different sponge works easier. That's just me, but you do whatever you are comfortable with. This is just a Real Technique sponge, and what I like to do is just kind of pat and do a blend. You never want to pull because then that can cause fine lines underneath your eyes, and we don't want those. So you want to do this patting blend motion here, like so. And you can use a brush for this too. I just personally like using a sponge. Later in my little mini series, Makeup 101, What Is It? We'll get into brushes, but for right now I'm just doing the makeup stuff. Anyway, I hope this is helping someone out there, or even more than someone, like some people out there that are just new to makeup, don't know what it is. This is just kind of me telling you, hey, I didn't know what a lot of this stuff either was, or like I said, I can't talk today. I didn't know what a lot of this stuff was either when I was first starting out, but yeah, now I do, and these videos were very helpful for me on Facebook. So that's what that looks like blended out. And then I'm going to do just like the few dots over here that I've seen some people do. I'll blend that in as well. Concealer comes in many shades and colors. Typically it's a little bit thicker than foundation, so you just kind of have to play around and find what color matches you the best. I've seen people where they tend to go a little bit lighter than their skin tone. I personally like it to be the same color as my skin tone or foundation, just because I want it all to match. But I've seen people go lighter too. That's completely up to you. So on this side of my eye, I'm going to show you like the dots. So you're going to make one here. One here. The dots don't have to be perfect because you're going to get blended anyway. But like that. So there's the dots there. I'm sorry, I'm like coming real close into you guys. But then there's that. And then we're going to take our sponge again. Once again, we're going to pat it. But yeah, you just kind of have to find the right color that works for you and the right brand. And voila, but there's many, many, many different brands. Many, many different shades of colors. You find one that works best for you. Alright, so I did blend that underneath my eye, and that looks like that on this side. So this side I did the triangle, this side I just did the dots. Me personally, I kind of like the triangle method, so I just wanted to show you guys the difference. So there's that half little moon there, and then the triangle, I'm actually going to go in, because I just wanted to show you, and pull it down into a triangle, just to kind of match my other side here. I'll only do just a little bit, since you already have some on there. And then another thing I could show you guys too is you have a blemish or a pimple. You can cover those too with concealer, and I just happen to have one like right here on my lip. I'm sorry guys, I'm getting a lot of natural lighting today. So, but anyway, here's that gross looking pimple. Ooh, wrong finger. I don't want to flip you guys off. I'm sorry. There's a little pimple right here. So what I like to do is just kind of do like a little dot trick like so. I've seen a lot of people do kind of some concealer down here as well, and then some of them kind of go right up here and little marks just kind of on their forehead, like swirls is what I call them. But there's that right there, and then the little swirls on my forehead, and then of course my half triangle here. But anyway, you're gonna pat that again as well, like so. So if you have a pimple and you're in a rush and you have some concealer on you, well, bam. And you just pat. Never pull underneath your eyes, just pat. And then for your forehead, you're going to do just the same thing. You just kind of pat all the way around. Get my hair out of the way here. Probably should have put a bobby pin in then or a headband, but you know. Hindsight's 20/20. Alright. So that is it for concealer, guys. I hope this helped someone out there. Like I said, I know these videos kind of helped me on what it is, because there's so many different things for makeup, guys, and you just kind of, what I do is I watch YouTubers on YouTube, and I just kind of went into the store one day and just like, we're gonna try this over here, and we're gonna try this over here, and I don't know what this is, and we're gonna grab that, and experiment. And then, like, some of the YouTubers that I've seen using it, like this for example, one of the girls used that, and I actually really liked the way it looked, so I went and grabbed one of my own and ended up loving it. But anyways, if you guys are interested, you can hit the like and give me a thumbs up. That would help me out a lot. And if you guys wish to view more videos of me, I am doing a lot of videos a week, so I update quite frequently. You guys can hit the little bell over here, and that would help me out greatly, and I would really appreciate it. But that's it for today. I hope you guys are healthy and safe, and I will see you guys later with another new video. Bye.